is more common than you think. We interviewed students at Havre de Grace High School to see their personal stories, and we had other students read them for the purpose of privacy.
Another time was at lunch, both of these occurring in 7th grade. I didn't have a lunch because at the time my family was in a rough spot financially. My friend had given me his cheese stick and another had given me something else from his lunch. His mother had actually started packing extra food for him to give to him, which was an embarrassing thing to find out on his own. Anyway, I had jokingly asked a
dude on my social studies class for his cheese steak because he bought 2 and replied with something along the lines of, "It's not my fault you're poor. Seriously, I don't do charity for poor people." And then I don't think I spoke for the rest of the day. I don't remember what I did to get back at him for that, and part of me doesn't think I did anything, which sucks. It makes me really upset to know that people didn't have lunches and that they were being made fun of for it, because if they already don't have a lot of money for things that they need, that just brings it to another level to make it even worse.
Wow, I'm just shocked that people can be so callous and cruel, and I don't know, it hurts that people aren't more generous and kind to each other and more understanding of our tough situations and our rough lives.
Tell me what.
Corinne.
Okay, bullying has always been a sort of verbal and passive-aggressive ordeal for me. You see a lot of stories that people getting hit, shoved in lockers, etc. I'm not saying that's how it is. It definitely can be that way, but that's never how it's been for me. The brand of bullying given to me whispers, "Why were you talking to her?" from across a nearby empty classroom during homework. It's insincere questions like, "Do you want to be my girlfriend?" from the not-so-friendly guys that I've always been smart enough to glare and walk away from. It comes in those awkward silences that say, "We don't really want to work with you, but we have to," that make me hate group projects where the teacher assigned groups or when I don't have any friends of my few friends in that class. It once came in and whispered, "You know no one actually likes you, right?" backstage during a performance. These moments burned into my memory and the place that my friends' birthdays and due dates for assignments, because those memories aren't just things you forget. Whoever came up with "sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me" is a dirty liar, because those simple and even cliche words hurt me more than physical pain I've ever experienced.
How do you feel reading that?
It sucks for them. I just feel bad for them that they have to go through this, and the fact that somebody goes to our school and suffers from this because I don't see it as much as a lot of other people would.
I was bullied a lot even in elementary school for the hair on my arms. They would make ape sounds and scratch their armpits. I don't mean to laugh, I'm sorry. And just ask if I want a banana. I also got bullied in middle school for my weight. They would say I broke the table, and on the playground they wouldn't pick me because I was too slow. I never really had a lot of friends, and the friends I thought I had made fun of me behind my back. They told me that I smelled bad and I was fat. The bullying was so bad that I became insecure and stayed to myself most of the time. I started even bullying myself. In middle school I was too afraid to speak up, and throughout middle school I started cutting over it. I got really depressed and attempted suicide. Spent a whole month in an inpatient hospital for mental illness. Of course, I already was diagnosed with depression and anxiety before 8th grade, but the bullying continued to make it worse. I hated myself so much I wouldn't even take pictures. I stayed in my bedroom most of the time and never came out. I never hung out with any of my friends, and I was irritable and developed a hard shell. In 9th grade, I was still afraid to say something. In 10th grade, I became better at coping, but I was still very insecure about. And I walked around with, and I was still very insecure, and I walked around with Rob so that nobody would try to talk to me. And I pushed all my friends who loved and cared about me. I put up my guard and barely let anybody in. Bullying has tough since then, but has left a mark on me that will define me for the rest of my life. This thing is kind of sad because, sometimes I probably walk by these people every single day and I probably don't even notice that people are going through this kind of stuff.
Be kind to one another. Look out for each other. Warriors look out for warriors.